It was the Federal Parliamentary Press Gallery ball at Parliament House last night, and a good time was had by all. The Prime Minister and Opposition Leader made appropriately self-deprecating speeches, and the champagne flowed like oil from a gusher. The American President, Barack Obama, wasn't dancing. He has twice had to cancel trips to Australia, once for his health package and now for the Gulf of Mexico. He's wrangled $20 billion out of BP for immediate financial compensation, and yesterday, as the Federal Parliamentary Press Gallery dressed for the ball, he gave BP a dressing down to the extent that he stirred up anti-British sentiment. In his primetime Oval Office address to the nation, his first, he also warned Americans about their addiction to oil and said alternatives must be developed. It's not just the environmental cost, considering how much oil is produced, shipped around the world in supertankers, refined, stored, trucked and consumed. Major oil spills around the world are actually quite rare. But it's also the drain on the US economy in paying for the imported oil and the strategic weakness in being dependent on an essential import. Still, the environmental consequences are bad enough, unravelling the Obama presidency. Not so here in South Australia, where state and federal governments have just approved a massive oil exploration program off Kangaroo Island. One proposed lease is in an area that the Environment Department was considering for a marine park. Fishermen, sailors, people who study the Gulf's biology, its ecology, its weather and environment, like Dr. Mike Bosley, say an oil spill in those waters would do to the Gulf St Vincent what Deepwater Horizon is doing to the Gulf of Mexico. As the Wilderness Society's Peter Owen says, oil and water don't mix. But last night at the ball, it was all about greasing the wheels of media and politics. Obama has sent Australia a message that his unforeseen absence to Oz shouldn't be taken as a rebuff, and a good time was had by all.